interviewing teachers. Let's get started. What is your name and what grade do you teach?
Good morning, everyone. I'm Tyrese Lewis. I'm assistant principal here at Walton Middle School this year.
My name is Miss Selmer and I teach 8th grade.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Keppel and I teach 8th grade science. I'm Miss Passy and I teach 6th grade language arts.
My name is Ms. Petrosky and I teach grades 6 and 8.
I'm Mr. Stinger, TJ Stinger, and I teach 6th, 7th, and 8th grade PE and health.
I am Mrs. Skolnick and I teach 7th graders.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Olivia, and this is school news. Tomorrow is Orange Day at Walton to promote unity, so please wear orange if you have any. And Friday is Mustang Pride Day to celebrate homecoming with Monticello and our very own 8th graders that play Monticello sports. We will be wearing Monticello colors, also known as black, white, and gold, so please wear that if you have any. And now on to weather. Today should be sunny with a high of 74. Tomorrow will also be sunny with a high of 76. Then on Thursday and Friday they will both be cloudier. Thursday with a high of 76 and Friday with a high of 70. Have a good day, Wildcats. Back to Locker Talk.
What do you teach and why?
I chose language arts because I love to read and I really love to teach writing.
So I teach pre-algebra and algebra, and I teach math in general just because I love math and I want to share that love with my students.
I've always loved science. My dad was a science teacher, and so it just seemed like the natural thing to do.
Well, I wanted to be a teacher since I was in 2nd grade, but I didn't know what kind of teacher I wanted to be. And so I always thought elementary school, and then I found out that you have to teach everything. And Ms. Passy was not going to teach math. So she loves reading, I love writing, and speaking and listening. So that felt really natural.
I teach French and Spanish because I love French and I love Spanish.
Growing up, I didn't have very good PE or health teachers, and I always liked playing games, so it seemed like a natural fit. Go with athletes, go with athletics, and play some games.
I teach Math 7 and algebra.
I chose language arts because I love to read and I really love to teach writing.
If you could teach a different subject, what would you teach?
If I could teach anything else, it would either be language arts because I love reading, or art because I love to paint.
Math, for sure.
Math, and math is important and really great, but you should have a teacher that loves math, like all your math teachers do. I would love to teach history.
There's nothing else I could teach because French and Spanish languages are the only things I'm really good at.
History.
History? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's hard because I do love to read and I love to write. So I would love to teach a reading class, but I wouldn't necessarily want to teach a writing class because I think writing is super personal. And so I have a hard time putting a grade on that.
If I could teach another class, I also am a theater teacher, so I'll say that. But if I could teach another class, I would like to teach history.
What college did you attend?
I attended Virginia State University, Petersburg, Virginia. 3-time grad. BS degree in industrial arts, or career and tech, if you want to call it that. And 2 masters, administration and special education. So go VSU.
So I attended 3 colleges. First was Towson University. I also went to Mary Baldwin and EMU.
I attended Liberty University.
Oh, I attended Auburn University in Auburn, Alabama, War Eagle, OSCC, best conference in college football.
I attended the University of New York at Stony Brook up on Long Island, where I'm from.
Longwood University.
I went to Old Dominion University and I got my bachelor's and my master's degree. I grew up in Virginia Beach, so I was a hometown girl.
Well, I went to a bunch of colleges. So my undergraduate degree was from California State University at Long Beach. And then my master's degree is from Hollins University in Roanoke. And come by my room and read my placard for the other special college I went to. That's all I'll say.
And that's our episode of Locker Talk. Come back next week for Spirit Week edition. Bye!